Okay, this is going to be a continuation. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do, we got these parentheses, we're going to distribute, which means we're going to multiply. Okay? So I got, this is very important we use the calculator, 3 times 1, because that's the number one's in front of x. Okay? And then 3 times negative 1. Okay, so I got 3x minus 3. Okay, now, the next step is I want to get y by itself. So I want to do the opposite of this number. Now it's very important that I only do that to this number. Okay, so that goes away. I got y equals 3x. All right, I'm going to use my calculator. Negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. Okay, so this is what I grab. This is my y-intercept. Okay, then this is 3 up, 1 right. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 1 right. Connect the dots. Positive slope, positive slope. Good shape. Okay, all right. Now I want to take this one. There's a 1 here. Multiply that. Okay, so I got 1/2. All right, 1/2. Oh, whoops, hold on. 1 divided by 2. Click over times 1 is, I always want a fraction, remember, is 1/2 x. 1/2 times 10 is positive 5. Okay, I got y plus 8. So if this is positive 8, I want to subtract 8, and I want to subtract 8 from this one. So I got y equals 1/2 x. Do positive 5 minus 8. That is negative 3. Okay, so I am 3 down, because that's my y-intercept. This is 1 up, 1, 2 over. Okay, so 1 up, 2 right. Okay, positive slope, good shape. All right, so that's how you do the ones with parentheses. Now, let's talk about these, okay? These are the x's and the y's on the same side. So what I do is I do 2x equals 12. I want to divide by 2. 12 divided by 2. Let me clear these out. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So on the x-axis, 6. Then I take 4y, set it equal to 12. I divide by 4. Y would be 3. Okay? All right, 12 divided by 4, just so I'm not skipping steps either, is 3. So that's y is 3. Okay? All right? And so all I got to do is connect the dots. Don't have to worry about checking positive or negative on that one. Okay? 5x equals 15. Divide by 5. I got x equals 15 divided by 5. Whoops, 15 divided by 5 is 3. It's on the x-axis, 3. Okay, then I got negative 3y. That's the part that's important. Divided by negative 3. It's going to be y equals 15 divided by negative 3 is negative 5. On the y-axis, that would be here. Connect the dots. And I got this one. I got negative 4x equals 8 divided by negative 4. Okay, so 8 divided by negative 4 is negative 2. Negative 2 on the x-axis would be here. Then I want to take negative 2y. Okay, so we got to take that part. Equals 8 divided by negative 2. 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 on the y-axis would be here. Connect the dots. Okay? All right, now, you should be able to go ahead and go through all your classwork. At this point, I'm going to go through the classwork. Go ahead and complete these, okay? All right, and then, I'll grade them, or if you want to check these, you can, okay? So this is y and x, so I would start at y is 7. That is 5 down, 3 right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, connect the dots. That's negative slope, that's negative, I'm good. This one is the y-intercept would be -1. Because of that, I'm gonna go 1 up, 4 right. So 1 up, 1, 2, 3, 4 right. Connect the dots. That's a positive slope, positive slope. Good shape. Okay? All right. -3, 4x minus 5. So -5 on the y-axis. That's going to be 3 down, 4 right. Okay? All right. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right. And since this is a negative slope, we're in good shape. This one, I would start at -8 on the y-axis. 2 over 1 means 2 up, 1 right. So 1, 2 right, 1 right, boom. Positive slope, good shape. Okay, 5x plus 2, that would be the y-intercept of 2. This would be 5 over 1, 5 up, 1 right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 right. Connect the dots. Positive slope, good. This would be -6 on the y-axis, 1 over 1. So 1 up, 1 right. So 1 up, 1 right. Connect the dots. Positive slope. All right. This would be +7 on the y-axis, -1 over 1. So 1 down, 1 right. So 1 down, 1 right. Connect the dots. Negative slope, good shape. 3 on the y-axis, -5 over 1 would be 5 down, 1 right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 right. Connect the dots. Negative slope. Okay, it's very important you check. Now these are the ones, all right, this is x equals 5, so 5. This is a box, so it means that's a vertical line. This is y is 5. And since that would be a hoi, we're drawing a horizontal line. Okay, this is a y is -2, and that is a hoi, so we draw a horizontal line. This is x is -8, and this would be a box, so we got a vertical line. Okay, now we got some parenthesis problems. So I want to take this and multiply. 2 times x, I'll do the work down here, is 2x. 2 times 5 would be 10. And I got y plus 7. So I'd want to subtract the 7. I can only do that to the 10, so y equals 2x. Okay, all right. All right. 10 minus 7 is +3. Okay, so that would be my y-intercept. 2 over 1 means 2 up, 1 right. So from that point, 1, 2 up, 1 right, boom. Positive slope, good shape. Multiply these. -3 times x would be -3x. -3 times -4. -3 times -4, +12. All right? All right. I made this too big. All right. Y minus 2. All right, so what I would have to do is add 2 and add 2, which would give me -3x plus 4, okay? All right, sorry, 14. I know this is bad. I gotta extend this, okay? I got 1, 2, 3 down, 1 to the right. All right, 3 down, 1 right. Okay, all right, so negative slope. I'll probably change that in your classwork so you're on the thing. Okay, all right. Got a couple more of these. Okay, -1/4 times x will be -1/4 x. -1/4 times 20. -1/4, click over, times 20 is -5. I got y plus 3. I would subtract 3. Okay, -1/4 x. -5 minus 3 is -8. Okay, so that's the y-intercept there. Okay, what is -1/4? 1 down, 4 right. So 1 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 right. Connect it. Okay, negative slope, good shape. Take this, multiply. 1/2 times x would be 1/2 x. Okay, 1/2 times negative 6 is negative 3. We want to add 8 and add 8. So that's y equals 1/2 x. Negative 3 plus 8 is positive 5. Okay, all right. So what does that mean? Up 5, and that's 1 up, 2 right. So 1 up, 1, 2 right, boom. Connect the dots, positive, positive. I think I got 3 left. All right, that's 3, yep, these 3. Okay, so these, what I want to do with these, when x and y are the same side, set that equal, divide by 4. 16 divided by 4 will be 4. So a dot on 4. Then I want to take 2y equals 16. Okay, so I got to take that whole thing, divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2. Y equals 16 divided by negative 2. Is negative 8. So that would be down here on the y-axis. I connect the dots. Okay, this one I'm setting equal to 10. Divide by 2. I got x equals 5. And I want to take 5y, set that equal to 10, divide by 5. I got y equals 2. That'd be here. I connect the dots. Don't have to worry about positive or negative checking on that one. Okay, and then my last problem here, I got 3x equals negative 24. I'm going to divide by 3. I'm going to use my calculator for this one. So I got negative. That is negative 8. On the x-axis, that would be here. Okay. Then I got 4y equals negative 24. Divide by 4. I got y equals negative, let's do that one. 24 divided by negative 4 is negative 6. It should be here. I connect the dots. Okay. So that's the classwork problems. Okay. If you just take some practice with that, you'll be really good at graphing lines.